This is B-Lo, the Hourglass Podcast. The time is now. Got the family here, Dub Boo.
Dub, right here.
All right, rated R.
Rated R in the building.
All right, now, we just want to tell you all how we keep our energy up on this podcast. Keep that good energy flowing here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's this little powerful elixir that we want to talk to you about in a 2-ounce bottle, Magic Mind. There you go.
Do more, stress less.
Ooh, what you say, rated R? There it is.
There it is.
Tell them, Dub Boo, about the great benefits of this elixir.
Well, the great benefits are like each shot contains a magical combination of 12 active ingredients designed to stimulate focus, creativity, energy, and motivation while decreasing stress and inflammation.
Oh, wow, inflammation right there. Yeah, help them ankles out now.
There it is.
A lot of that, definitely. Well, don't take our word for it. Definitely visit the website. That's magicmind.co. That's magicmind.co. And also put in our promo code at the end to save 20%. That's Hourglass 20. That's HOURGLASS 20. There you go. The time is now. You got it right there. Ugh.
Here we go. There we go. We on.
Appeal behind it.
Uh-oh.
Turn the damn thing with some sex appeal behind it.
The time is now. Hello. This is B-Lo, your host of the Hourglass Podcast. What the time is now. There we go. And I got the family with me. Rated R.
Rated R in the building.
There you go. Double R cocked and motherfucking loaded. There we go.
Bowling building at that.
There we go.
And I
got my man, Double O, Dub O.
Dub O in the building, baby.
There you go. There it is. And you know who we got over here right there. She don't need no really introduction like that, but I'm gonna give it to her anyway right there. You know, you got a certified sexologist right here. You got the motherfucking seminar coordinator of the Exotica convention over all the sexperts, over everybody that's there. That's it.
You know it.
There it is. That's the lovely Miss Tyomi Morgan right here.
Time is now.
The time is now. There it is right there.
Give her a look.
Let me give you some of them right here.
Let's give it to her.
Time is now. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now, what's up, Tyomi? How's you doing?
I am lovely. I am feeling good.
You definitely are lovely.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Glad to be here. Happy to be here with y'all at this
This is an event right here. We here.
In this space that I have passed thousands of times in my lifetime and never been in. And I understand why now.
Yeah. Just we need you to put your stamp on it. That's all. Just put your stamp on it. You know.
It's gonna need more than my stamp. It's gonna need some redecorating. But you know, shouts out to them.
Definitely. Now, it's been a moment since we spoke on this podcast right here, the Hourglass. I know a lot of stuff has came and gone. You know, what you call it? Dubbo got some gold thongs in his closet now. Rated R.
You put a good impression on him.
Did you ask for some consent to say that?
You can't just be revealing his business without asking him if that was okay. What is that now? Come on now.
She left a very good impression on me. Some gold thongs in his
He said he going all the way 24 karat. 24 karat magic in there.
Oh, man. Anyway, so check it out, Tony. Like, the 2022 Exotica.
Yes.
Saw you there. So what did you thought of the 2022 Exotica?
Well, actually, the 2022 2022 Exotica in Chicago was our best show yet. It actually outperformed our 2019 show, which was our biggest show in Chicago. So we did very well. Thank you. Chicago show rivaled Edison's show, and Edison's show is like the biggest show. So we did very well this year, and I mean we're coming off of a successful tour from 2021, which was our first time coming back after the pandemic. So I'm very proud of what we did. We did a very very good job at not only promoting but making sure that people had a good time.
Make sure that shit was coming down right there.
It looked like it was
slow right there. It's 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes. It's coming down. It's coming down. A little dust coming down. It's coming down there. The holder a little tight.
I see that. I was like,
Milo got a 2-hour pop.
Yeah, you got a 2-hour. Ready now over there. You gonna need some more lip balm.
Right.
You gonna need some more lip balm over there.
Ready now. Hey man.
So which Exotica is your favorite?
Well, Chicago, because it's my hometown, and I don't have to do much but just leave my house and bring my stuff and go back home. You know what I mean? All the other ones I have to travel into, and it's more logistics involved for me personally when I leave Chicago. But yes, Chicago is my favorite because it's home, and all my friends and family and everybody come out to support. So how can I not? And I got my start at Exotica Chicago back in 2012. So I'm going to say
home court advantage.
Home court advantage. Yes. Like, why would I not say that?
Okay, there it is. There it is.
Oh, it's more niggas in here.
Oh, that's it.
See that? That's the crew. That part of the crew. Time is not.
Yeah. Check-a-lane.
You stupid. Oh my God.
So tell me now, what have you really been up to, since the last time we spoke now? Like, what is like your biggest accomplishment, since the last time we spoke?
Biggest accomplishment, I would say.
I know you wanted to come and use in the film school. That was
I would say, I'm about to graduate film school in July.
Your podcast, I know one of them.
Yes. It's an idea to launch my podcast in the fall, but it's not a for sure thing. But I did launch my lip balm line.
There we go.
Stoner lip.
There you go, Stoner lip. Hey, shout out to that right there. There we go. Black on, woman on.
Got lip model down there.
Yeah, lip model right there. You put your lips on over there.
It definitely works.
I can announce it now since previews are coming out, but I filmed 2 shows for television.
All right.
That features the cowgirl workout. So sex sales.
Workout right there.
Yes. Sex sales on Fuse Television. It's Wheezy from the Horrible Decisions podcast. She has a show on Fuse Media called Sex Sales, and so she featured the cowgirl workout on her show. That's going to be airing this summer. And then last year, thanks to being casted at Exotica, I filmed a show called Sex Life. They're on their 3rd season. It's the #1 docu-reality series at night in America. They featured me on an entire episode, and they featured the cowgirl workout, and so that's going to be airing this summer. Previews just came out. So yes, 2 TV shows coming out this year.
And that's #1. You got to back it up and say that shit again. #1. #1 America.
#1 in America at night.
Only on that was #1 sound.
Give me the number 1 sound. That #1 sound. What is that?
There you go right there. This is #1 right here. #1 right there.
There we go.
So that's big news popping. That's coming out. Hopefully Instagram will give me a blue check now. I'm on 2 TV shows, but I've already been on TV shows.
Yeah,
so it is what it is. But whatever. That, and then just living life, being black in America, surviving, being healthy. You know,
right.
Like that's a big feat.
All the time.
You know
all
what
the
I'm
time.
saying?
Yes.
That's what's up.
So, and just expanding my brand and moving into different avenues to help other people be successful in their businesses.
Right.
So a lot of things coming, especially now that I am going to be graduating film school, and I just finished my level 3 certification as an intimacy coordinator. So I basically am stepping into working as a liaison between actors and production for mainstream films where there are scenes of hyperexposure, aka nudity, and intimacy, aka sex scenes. Just basically,
I like the word play, hyperexposure.
Yeah,
I
hyperexposure.
You gotta use that more often. I gotta use that more often.
Hyperexposure. That's right. Hyperexposure.
So I'm stepping into that role and working for mainstream Hollywood and mainstream productions around the world, just making sure that the actors feel safe to do these scenes and that everybody who's involved in shooting these scenes feels safe in doing so. So, I'm expanding my brand, expanding my reach, and just moving more into the creative spaces because I'm a creative first. I picked up work as a sexologist in 2010, but before that I was a freelance writer, model, fashion designer, just creative all the way around. So it brings me great joy to be moving into this space now.
I know that.
Definitely. Oh, wow.
So what project that you haven't done yet that you would love to get into?
I mean, I honestly want to, and I have been working on starting my own lifestyle club for Black people and Black people who are bougie as fuck, or like Black people who want to experience some upscale shit.
Yeah,
and the shit that you only imagine in your mind, but it becomes reality, and it's safe and it's low key. Right. But everybody who is there is like, some people you'll be like, oh my God, I always want to fuck this person, or oh my God, I always want to have sex with a person that's like this. Right. Then that experience is provided. So that's
still gotta have
goal.
Consent now. You still gotta have consent.
You have to have consent. Wow. Consent is key.
Yes, it is.
It is key.
And what's crazy is I've definitely done events with celebrities and high profile people where they don't even understand that.
Right.
And some of these people have been in the news because they didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names.
We ain't do that. We ain't name dropping here. They know who you are.
I don't name drop.
Right,
and I don't even go out there and be like, I'm a celebrity coach or whatever. It doesn't. I don't feel that it actually adds anything to my resume to say I have celebrity clients. Right. Because the average everyday person who needs my help, I don't care about that. What they care about is, do you have a solution to my problem? And if I do, then cool. Then they'll work with me.
Right.
Or if I'm hosting something, they want to know if they are accepted.
Right.
If I say, oh, I'm a celebrity this and that, and I put celebrity forward, then the average person might not feel like they're accepted in the space, and that's not the truth at all. So I got people who I work with that are high profile, but I don't brag about that or even place that forward. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm a people person, period.
Okay.
Whether you high status or you an average everyday working class person, that's how I was raised to be, and that's how I'm always gonna be. So
Okay. Look, won't you tell everybody what do you do in your you time? Because you work so much. You do all time. It got to be a good power hour or something that you love to do. You know what I'm saying?
In my me time, I do meditate. Yes, I enjoy hiking and being in nature. So I like going on nature walks.
That sounds like a condom commercial or something. I like jogging and mountaineering.
No, but I do. I really like going on hikes.
Okay.
And I enjoy being in nature. I also like going to spas. I enjoy smoking my weed and meditating and just traveling to different multiverses in my mind.
Some girl with the Daisy Duke song. I wanna see. I'm sorry.
Where them girls at?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking out loud.
But I feel that though.
They saw what we saw.
If they only could.
If they only could, they'd be like, man, why the hell? Anyway.
Only on Hourglass. Only on Hourglass.
I enjoy having recreational sex with people that I consent to have sex with. You know what I'm saying? saying?
Definitely.
Sex is a very big part of my life, so I enjoy getting it in when I can. And traveling. Like I have friends all over the world, so I enjoy traveling, going to see them and hanging out, drinking.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you know,
I like to drink. I like to smoke.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And playing games, karaoke, stuff like that.
You can sing?
I can hold a note. I can hold a note. I ain't Beyonce, but I can hold a note.
Okay.
You know, but I like to sing. I like to karaoke.
Okay.
Playing games, so like bowling, billiards, anything that's like competitive sports wise. I enjoy that. Yes, yes.
All right.
I'm very competitive in that sense.
Y'all heard that?
I can see it now. Your competitivity is up there.
Y'all heard that hidden talent.
Now I gotta ask about the intimacy now. Now, with you being a sex therapist,
I'm not a therapist. So I have to clarify this because a sex therapist is a person that has a degree in psychology, most likely a master's degree, and they have a license to practice therapy and psychology. I am not that. I'm a sex coach.
Sex coach.
Yes.
Let me rewind that.
You're right.
With you being a sex coach. Put me in, coach. I like that. Only on the hourglass right there. She broke it down. Now being a sex coach
She ain't
now.
going through all that school shit.
I went to enough school. It's called life experience. But I also have training as an authentic tantra practitioner.
Right.
So yes, I have paid my dues in the industry to be able to say that I'm a certified sexologist. But I went to school for film, digital filmmaking, and for fashion design, not for psychology.
Exactly. You gotta have all them letters behind your name and everything like that. You
exactly.
know? Agree. We sexologist. Keep it at that. Sex coach. Sexologist.
Sex coach.
Now, being a sex coach now, like with the intimacy, do you feel like, do you like with the scheduling and everything like that, do you have to schedule yourself, or like when the time is right? Like you say, you enjoy having sex with people that you want to have sex with.
I do have to schedule it because I'm really busy. So I literally
So it's not spontaneous. Like some people like to have spontaneous,
the average person's not having spontaneous sex. They're not. Married couples aren't even having spontaneous sex.
Wait a minute.
Why is that?
The average married couple ain't even having sex 5 times a month.
Look at them girls today that do so.
She has sex 5 times a month. 10 times.
Right.
3 times on Tuesday.
Like she just got done.
But no, I have to. Because.
But why not though? Why you think so? Why you think not?
We gotta talk now.
Because it's life. You know what I'm saying? The average. So let's talk about our community. Let's talk about black people, right? Okay. The average black person is a working class person working 8 to 12 hour shifts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
4 to 5 days a week. What time do you actually have to just spontaneously have sex? When you get off work, you're fucking tired.
Yeah.
And even if you are a housemaker, if you are a person that stay at home and you take care of the kids and all that, you fucking tired at the end of the day. So spontaneity was that you may get in the bed, hold each other, cuddle or whatever, but your energy is depleted to even try to have sex. You know what I'm saying? So you have to literally schedule it. And who actually is doing that? The average person assumes it's supposed to be spontaneous. The idea of scheduling doesn't seem sexy, but if you actually prioritize sex, scheduling it is the only way you're actually going to show up for it.
So that's that power hour.
Exactly. And look, for me, it gotta be an hour.
An hour? Yeah.
It has to be an hour.
She ain't like Sarah J. Sarah J said, how many hours Sarah J say?
Sarah J said a whole damn day.
A day.
I mean, I would love for it to be a day, but Sarah J is a professional porn star. Shout out to my girl. That's my homie. She's a professional porn star. Sarah can do that because that's what she does.
Cool.
That's what she does day in and day out.
Right.
I don't just do that.
She wasn't talking about doing with the porn star. She's talking about doing with a regular person. Yeah.
I would love to have 24 hours of just fucking, but then niggas can't keep up. They asses be needing braids and shit.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna let you say that about them.
I mean, I'm talking about my personal experience. I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm talking about my experience. You know what what I'm saying? And a part of it too is niggas got jobs.
I think
they do.
And kids.
For all the men out there, like I think we deserve a break. I think we deserve a break.
No, so that's the thing. It's not just a full-on, straight-on hour with no breaks. It's breaks.
Okay.
We take breaks, smoke breaks, snack breaks, bathroom breaks. You know what I'm saying? Talking breaks. You know, we have conversations and stuff. So that 24 hours isn't just straight pumping for 24 hours.
Right.
I have you for 24 hours to be able to spend time with me, and we have sex intermittently throughout those 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? People gotta understand. Even if you say you have a 6-hour sex session, there's breaks in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta pee at some point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna be pumping for 6 straight hours. Like, I need some water. I need a sandwich.
In an hour. In an hour, I'm just warming up in an hour.
I mean, an hour is great. An hour is great. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just warming up, though.
The hour is literally like that first trial run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you take a break and you come back in for the second hour, which be a little stronger. You know what I mean?
The retraction period right there. There you go, retraction period.
You're not doing too much. Not for me, at least. I don't know. I don't know what they be doing.
Now here on the Hourglass now. And we got something here, fella, that can help out with that energy, give you that energy like that Hourglass.
What we got here?
Now we got this little drink right here, the Magic Man right here, do more, stress less right here. It actually helps to stimulate focus, creativity, energy, and motivation while decreasing stress and inflammation. And also, we like to gift this to you too.
Oh, wow.
You know it.
Yeah. Now this will help with those sessions now and everything like that.
Well, listen, I got me a new little friend.
One shot now.
So
one shot.
I'll take a shot. He'll take a shot.
Right.
And we'll see what's up.
Split it.
We'll split it. Okay. All right.
Now we want you to try. Now we want you to try all 3 now. He got to get his own now. He get his own. Now how can he get his own now, dude? How can he get his own right here now, dude? Tell him about that.
This is how you get your own. Just visit magicmind.com. Magic Mind.
That's magicmind.co.
I said CO. That's CO right there. I'm reading it.
.co right there. And you can put in our code right there. You put in our code too right there. That's
Hourglass 20.
That's HOURGLASS 20. That's Hourglass 20 now. And the time is now.
The time is now. How he misread that and put an M on that and it's big as hell and it say cold.
You know why?
He ain't got his glasses on. He ain't got his glasses on.
You know why?
He ain't got his glasses on.
Because I am Doug.
Doug over here.
I want to come.
That shit say cold.
.com.
That man said .com.
I said com.
He said .com.
.com.
That say .com. He said .com.
Come on there. He put a U on that, man.
That's right. I got you, Doug. It's okay. It happened to the best.
Hit that in the morning. Don't hit that right now at night because it will keep you up all night.
I'm not taking that tonight, man.
Sleep in the morning.
But I'm going to take it before going to Atlanta so I can make my flight on time.
Yep. And also you be creative too. Be creative.
Okay, I need that.
Yeah.
Because I got a project due this weekend.
What is that project?
Yeah, it's
Can you talk on a little bit? It might be a secret.
Edit. No, it's not a secret. It's a school project. I'm just editing a documentary. That's all.
Okay.
A documentary that I shot. And
the rest of you got to know it. You got to know it. Okay.
Unfortunately, in school, I could not combine my what I do as a sexologist into that, so it had to be all rated PG-13 stuff. You know. So.
Okay.
So yeah.
It can be R. It can be rated R now. It can be rated R.
Yeah, it can be rated R.
You can do that. You can do that.
Not for school, no.
Not for school.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, no.
But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
It's cool. It's cool.
I mean, I can't believe y'all just trying to get on me. Players,
I mean, it's big as hell. It's
players
like
mess up all the time.
That shit say cold.
Players mess up all the time.
It say CO cold. It's
Players
white.
mess up all the time.
It's in big ass white letters at the top. It's backed by some pink.
He needed some Magic Man. He didn't have his Magic Man. He didn't have his Magic Man. That's right. He needed his Magic Man.
That shit say cold. Now look, I didn't even see that. I was reading the bag and I said, oh, it say magicmind.co.
Yeah.
Then I looked up and I said, oh man, come on.
And it has honey in there for sweetness too.
That's good.
Sweet like you.
Yeah, see, check it out. See,
throw that on up in there now.
It was just an experiment. It was just an experiment. You see how into
Rated R.
into the magic mind they
Rated R
are.
over there.
You see how into the magic mind they are. You see it?
Now he just took 3 at one time.
Yeah.
He out here lit.
This is what happens when you take 3 at one time. You add shit on.
Y'all. Don't take 3 at a time because he over here making shit up.
Don't put that shit on Magic Man now.
Don't do that now.
Don't do Magic Man.
Don't do that now. Don't do that.
Hey, it's part of being creative. You gotta be creative. You know what I'm saying? I'm a creative man. You know?
Nah, man, it's all good. Don't let them do you like that. Hey, man, they got a freaky VR something going on over there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm going to try that one out.
Try that out. You got the handy over there. What you get?
That's up your.
Just make sure they wipe it out with some alcohol before you put that on. You know, we still in COVID. We still in COVID times. You know,
Oh yeah.
COVID still out here.
Man. But they got something, but they don't know that out there now. They don't know that.
Look.
They don't know that right now. We don't want to get no experiences.
They got a VR Tony Braxton over there. Put that on. Put that on. Put that on.
That's what you said to him now. You need that skirt now.
I do need that skirt. It's gonna look better on me, no shade.
You gonna put that little skirt on what?
Just right here. It's gonna be right here. It's gonna be right here. It's gonna be right here.
It's gonna be a little higher.
Yeah, it's gonna be no
Same side
Same size skirt. Just right here. It's gonna be right here.
Yeah, it's gonna be navy.
Oh, that ass gonna look like a leather ass belt around.
It is though. It is.
It's gonna be navy. It's gonna call a two. Not a tutu. It's gonna be two.
A two. Oh, fuck you,
Oh man.
Ain't gonna cover nothing.
That's some stuff. Wow.
Man, this is great. The atmosphere is like.
Are you gonna bowl or what?
I mean, is there a lane open for us to bowl?
We should get a lane.
I was gonna ask, y'all gonna get naked up in here? It's clothing optional.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna take y'all shirt off?
They ain't got underwear.
My shirt off.
My shirt off.
He was showing some gold thongs now. He got them in there.
Hey, look.
He put his on backwards.
Y'all
got his on
it's private
backwards.
promotion. He messing his private promotion up. He's supposed to pull his pants up and show his private
You
promotion.
got the tearaways?
The snap.
I got a who?
The tearaway pants.
They can't be talking about me.
Come on, man.
Can't be talking about me.
They said you got the tearaway pants.
You ain't put them on? Yeah.
Not here.
He said not here.
There we go. Now what? Now what? Time is now.
The time is now. There we go. The time is now.
No, I had to say that out there. Y'all didn't know the joke over here right there. So I wasn't talking mess, you know. Over
I
here.
was, but you know.
It was a whole train, but not like that.
But they called the troops in. They said, yo, we need y'all.
Yeah, see, that was me.
They said, we need y'all.
That was me. See, y'all didn't know that was me.
They just dropped the bus load off.
When I was outside, I had to call, make a call.
They came from out west. They said, all right.
You know it. I had to get me a quick. They was at the circle. They was right at the circle.
Exactly. They said, shit. Put this bottle up, bitch. We going out here.
And it's fast to the
Bring your
clock.
bottle. And you can bring your bottle.
And it's fast to the clock.
Let's go.
Got his doggy chain on his
Yeah.
good.
Y'all can laugh at me which you want to. I'm about to party here.
Hey.
God damn it.
Oh, snap. Hey.
That doggy chain on his girl.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, you know it.
Now you gotta definitely tell us about the Tyomi Tea out there. Tell us about Tyomi Tea, the drinks and everything out there.
Yes.
But you was sipping good out
Man.
there. Tell us about that out there.
So my partner, Chef Shania of Conjurer Tea.
Shout out, Chef.
ConjurerTea.com. She reached out to me about 3 years ago to collaborate on creating aphrodisiac teas, and it was something I always wanted to do. So we came together. I helped her. So I told her what my flavor profiles were and what flavors I liked, and then she put together these handcrafted teas that are aphrodisiac. There's one of our blends that's not aphrodisiac. It's for womb healing for women.
Right.
But the rest of them, we basically created with all 7 of our blends, even the womb one. We created crafted cocktails. So the tea is the base, and then you add the spirits on top, and basically it creates an aphrodisiac cocktail. So it's been going very well, and she came to town so that we could shoot a series for my YouTube channel to just help get more eyes and exposure on the tea. And I wasn't gonna waste alcohol. Alcohol it's not cheap.
Yeah.
So
not
every
this
drink that
pandemic time.
we, man, look, every drink that we shook up, I was like, we finna drink these bitches. We finna drink them. So if you want to order some aphrodisiac tea, it's non-gender specific. Herbs are not out here like, you a woman, okay. Like,
non-binary.
no. Right. Herbs are what they are. They affect the body the same. So you want to purchase some, go to ConjurerTea.com, look up Yomi Tea, and then choose one of the 7 or all 7 of them. We have a sample pack. You can get all 7.
That's what you do. You get all 7.
That will be in the description too.
So
Yes, and then you get so once you order the teas, you get a guide of, right now we have over 21 different recipes that you can make of crafted cocktails, and you can make them mocktails too. So if you're not a spirits drinker, we also have a list of how you can make the mocktails. Okay. And so that comes with every order. So you can drink the tea just straight out as tea or make them into cocktails.
So that's what I was going to ask you. You can actually blend it with your favorite cocktail or something.
So we created crafted cocktails for you to create.
Okay.
So, I mean, you can go and make whatever you want, but we literally, Chef Shania put them together because she's a mixologist as well, and they're layered, and they're beautiful, and they're delicious. And if you make them based on how we give you the instructions to make them, you don't taste the alcohol. All you taste is tea. You taste tea and the other flavors that come out with it. So
what's the percentage?
Delicious. And I'm gonna say, I've been drinking all day. I'm not drunk. Well, I have a high tolerance.
It ain't that high.
Well, I'm gonna say, I know I have a high tolerance. I can't say that the average person drinking 7 drinks would not be on their ass. I have a high tolerance. So
you talking about drinking 7 drinks, 7 shots of gin or something, 7 shots of Crown or something like that. What's 7 shots you talk about drinking? Shit.
I mean, we
Everclear, 7 shots of Everclear. What you got going
on? Ooh, no, baby, no Everclear. But we had several different. I'm weak. I'm fucking weak. I'm fucking weak. This nigga said Gargamel. I'm weak. I'm done.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm thinking out loud again.
I'm fucking done.
That's rated I. You gotta excuse him sometimes.
I'm done, yo.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm thinking out loud again.
Gargamel.
Here we go.
I mean, you was right, B-Lo. They did not adhere to that 10 o'clock rule.
Ain't nothing. No. It's all night. It's all night. They better not do that.
But typically with lifestyle events, you're supposed to shut it down at certain times just so that you don't have. But with this, I can understand why.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I can understand why.
Shout out to the famous. Getting this thing together now.
Getting it together.
Shout out right there. Shout
Getting it
out.
together.
Inviting us on out here. Shout out.
Yes.
There we go. It's like we open the door. It might still pass 2. No, it's 12 o'clock. 4 a.m. No. 4 a.m.
4 a.m. I ain't finna be in that bitch till 4 a.m.
4 a.m. No, I know you probably.
I'm about to be.
She gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta work. No.
Man, I got a pack. I'm gonna be gone Sunday. I got a pack.
You see, you got on the move.
Exactly.
On the move.
Yes.
Can you tell everybody what you got coming up though? Like soon, your tour dates, anything you got going on, they can come see you.
So the only tour I have going on right now is the Exotica Expo. So I'll be in Miami, July 15th through the 17th, Edison, New Jersey, the 3rd weekend of October, and then Washington, D.C., December 2nd through the 4th. So that first weekend in December. And you can always find me online, Instagram at Real Glamazon Tyomi, YouTube, Glamoratica 101, Twitter at Glamazon Tyomi. I'm not going on my own personal tour until 2023 because I need to graduate.
I know that's right.
Before I hit the road, and I will be touring Africa for like 2 months in 2023. Yes, that's my goal. Yeah, 8 weeks in Africa, touring several different countries, teaching about sexuality.
All right.
Now it's a podcast in Africa too. I know we talked about it before. That's in Africa.
It's a lot of them.
No, it's one specific one though, like that you had. I can't think of her name right now. I'm sorry to that lady out there, but she got one out there right now.
It's so many because I've been on
one with her. You did one with her
in Nigeria.
In Nigeria, yeah.
I did like 3 different I did 2 podcasts and 3 podcasts and a radio show when I was in Nigeria.
Okay, yeah, definitely. But shout out to them out there.
We narrowed it down.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the 3.
Yeah,
one of the 3 out there. That's it.
Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to all y'all doing your thing. everything.
South Africa, Tanzania,
I heard Tanzania
Ghana.
nice.
It is. So that's one of the countries I'll be going to. Tanzania, Kenya. I've done podcasts in Kenya. Shout out to my girl Kaz.
Okay, shout out.
Yeah, so Kenya, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, South Africa. So yeah, 5 to 6 different. Oh, Ghana. So 5 to 6 different countries I intend to go to for at least a week.
That's what's up.
Or a week and a half.
That's a nice tour. That's a tour right there. That's a real tour.
Yes.
Now, what do you eat when you out there?
Everything.
Nah.
What?
Don't say.
The food? No, the food in Africa is so fucking good.
Is it?
What?
Yeah.
I love, at least in Nigeria. I haven't been anywhere else but like a goose.
He had a bad experience that day.
What?
I don't know.
He had some bad goosey.
It was fire.
I don't know. It's just me with
Pepper
new food.
soup.
What's in it?
It depends. You can have fish, or you can have goat meat, or you can have chicken. It just depends. The food out there is good. Like I ate everything. I ate everything when I was in Nigeria.
The goat was tasteful. We heard goat.
Yeah.
And they got like American food out there too.
Okay.
You know, so
tacos and shit.
they do. I went to a Mexican spot.
What?
Yes, I went to a Mexican spot and got fucked up.
In Nigeria?
Yes.
We said food, not
And I knew the owner, so like
you got fucked up with the bathroom? Why?
No, tequila shots. No, tequila shots. Fucked up. No, the food was delicious.
Okay.
But I mean, I was eating for free. I knew the owner, so. So I can say I didn't get sick while I was out there. I was eating everything and I didn't get sick. I didn't have the shits or nothing like that. Just regular bowel movements. You know what I mean? So that's how I know that the food there was probably my native food because it agreed with my body. You know what I'm saying? If it didn't agree with my body, I would have been shitting, throwing up, all kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
We didn't want that.
So,
This Amazon right here. We didn't want that.
No. Because in Mexico, first time I went to Mexico, I came back with the shits. I lost like 15 pounds.
Oh, wow. I mean, I'm just different when it comes to food. You know, don't kill it and then show me you cook it and then I eat it after. Nah. It'll be best if you just go in the back.
He don't like his food touching, so he can.
Okay, you want
See, there you go. There you go.
Fish head is what he like.
We gotta give him one of them toddler plates with the compartments, right? So that his food don't touch.
You goddamn right.
Like
put it all on one plate. All the departments in there. Let me eat that. Leave me the hell alone. Let me eat my shit.
So on Thanksgiving, you get one of them little to-go containers with the little.
I get 3 plates. They got certain stuff
my shirt off.
He like his food to look at him while he eat. Fish eyes.
We had that experience before.
Cow face.
And I'm glad we got past it because nobody was gonna eat. Eyeball looking at me in my face, and then you gonna give me a fork.
It's gonna scoop it right on out there.
So I remember the first time I ate Caribbean food. Right, it was in New York. I had moved to New York, and I had got a plate with like red snapper, and it was a whole fucking fish.
Yeah, it is.
Whole body.
The whole body with the eye, everything. All of it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, he just eating. He just going to town.
But I mean, shit fire though.
He going to town.
And then like it's offensive to not eat the food, so I was just like,
Nah, it ain't offensive to me.
No, it's offensive to the person who cooked it. So, so in certain cultures,
it was actually good.
Yeah, it was fire.
But it took me a while.
No, but I feel you though, because it's different. Like when you grow up eating fish without the head.
Yeah.
When you see that shit, you be like, oh, I ain't expect that.
Yeah, head don't belong.
And you don't eat. Now some of them.
Head belongs sometimes.
Long ass eyelashes. You put eyelashes on these damn fishes. How you doing?
Hey, Tom. Thank you for coming over here. Always a ball. Every time you on the Hourglass.
Every time. The time is now.
Always.
We gotta do us like an event together. We gotta plan something. We gotta do something. It's gonna be lit. We almost had one, but unfortunately, stuff happens.
We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna get nobody no pub.
No, I ain't laying
no pub.
I ain't laying no names. We gonna do our own thing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So it's karaoke going.
That's what I'm talking about. Shots. Where the shots at, lady? Where the shots at?
You don't show it to your room.
You just mind everybody goddamn business. No, you just mind everybody goddamn.
Look here. I'm looking at this 2-hour ass hourglass.
I was like, that's not 30 minutes.
That's a long ass
30 minutes. That's not 30 minutes, fam. I've been looking at my clock like, wait a minute.
Put some purple ass Kool-Aid in there. Think we don't know no better.
That's 30 minutes right there. That's a whole 2-hour hourglass. Small as hell.
Hey, break our last hourglass.
Shake it to see if the dust was coming out of there. Shake it loud too. Shake it.
Tell me, you did that earlier. Then you shook it.
Exactly. It was not moving. It was not moving. I had to shake it so it could come down.
It just had a little hole. Got a little hole in it. That's all.
It wasn't aggressive shaking. Then it was.
I just did like that, and it just came down. Like,
it is. It's real thin. It's all good.
There you go, right here. And this has been our show here, live with the lovely and gorgeous Tyomi Morgan.
Yes.
Rated R, the boo.
You know it.
There you go, right there. That's all. You know how to send us off right there. Tell them who the #1 podcast in Chicago.
#1 podcast, Hourglass podcast. The time is now.
Shout out to my main man, the white behind the camera right here. Shout him out.
Yeah. I was drinking, but I wasn't driving.
Right. I don't want to say his last name. I'll fuck it up, but I'm gonna say D.
Yeah, there we go.
Flaky. There you go.
You lose your letter every time. You lose your letter.
Oh man, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Always. Definitely.
You know it.
We up out of here. The time
is now.
Thank you for listening to the Hourglass Podcast. The time is now. Shoot us an email at info@hourglasspodcasting.com to submit questions and to become a future guest. It's our time. Now, let's make the best of it.